This week, we highlight another life well lived. A small group of American and British museum directors, art historians, and architects known as the Monuments Men spent World War II and its aftermath saving many of the world's great cultural treasures. They were made famous by a best-selling book and a 2014 movie starring and directed by George Clooney.
You want to get into the war?
Monuments Men.
I'm to put a team together and do our best to protect buildings, bridges, and art before the Nazis destroy everything.
In Europe, the Monuments Men helped to direct Allied bombers away from cultural targets and smuggled works of art to safety. After the war, they returned some 4 million artifacts stolen by the Nazis alone. But they were not just Monuments Men. The 345 members of the group included 27 women. Motoko Fujishiro was one of them. Born in Boston to Japanese immigrant parents, 14-year-old Motoko was sent, along with her mother and brother, to Tokyo in a government exchange after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Her father, a professor at Harvard, was accused of espionage and sent to an internment camp in Montana. He later joined his wife and children in Japan, where the family survived the American firebombing of Tokyo. Because she spoke English and Japanese, Motoko was recruited after the war by the Monuments Men, as they began to salvage and protect art in the Pacific Theater. She later returned home to attend Radcliffe College in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Motoko became a teacher of everything from elementary to grad school, and married a former United States Navy officer named William Huthwaite. In 2015, Motoko received the Congressional Gold Medal, along with the 5 other remaining Monuments Men and women. She also was a member of her local Raging Grannies, an organization of women who protest and sing for causes of social justice. Robert Edsel, who wrote the Monuments Men book, said of Motoko, "Her warm smile and soft-spoken manner belied the lioness within her." Motoko Fujishiro Huthwaite, the last of the famed Monuments women, died earlier this month in Taylor, Michigan, of coronavirus. She was 92 years old.